Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you some of the traits that I think are so important to find in the kind of man that you want to marry. So the first trait that I think you should have, and this is my personal preference, is if you are religious, I really think that you should marry someone from your own religion because it just sets you off on the same foundation. I've made another video about this that you can go and watch. It has more in-depth information on my reasoning and thinking on that, but I just think it sets a really important foundation for your whole marriage to be built on. The next trait of a man you want to marry is that he should be a giver and not a taker. And what I mean by this is that there are men who expect you to do and give and sacrifice, and it's all about them and what you can do for them, but you want to marry a giver. Somebody who just loves to bless you, who loves to do nice things for you. And I don't just mean that he wants to do nice things for you and buy you presents and do all this stuff for the first month or two or even year that you're in a relationship or that you're married. You want him to do this as a lifestyle, as just part of his personality. And a good way to find out if he is like that is to watch how he is with other people that he has no benefit from being kind and loving and giving towards them. So think his mother, his sisters, the waitress at the restaurant that you visit. All of those things tell you a lot about a man. The next trait that you want a man to have is you want him to be excited about you. You want him to be willing to fight for a relationship with you. Like with my own husband, he had to overcome a ton of hurdles to have a relationship with me and to marry me. And that wasn't on purpose. Life just threw us some curveballs. We lived in different countries. We came from different cultures. Our families weren't sure about this relationship. And so we really had to put in a lot of work to make it happen, and especially my husband. Like, he asked my father twice for permission to marry me before getting my father's blessing. And even smaller things than that, like my husband would stay up really late at night in order to be able to talk to me because our time zones were totally different. He was 7 hours ahead, but he made that sacrifice in order to be able to spend time with me and talk with me at a time that would work with my schedule here in America. And he didn't have to do that, and he never made me feel bad about the fact that he was doing that. He was always happy and excited and willing to do whatever it took in order to have a relationship with me. Next, you want a man who's going to be a lifelong learner. Relationships and marriage in general are hard work, and you have to be willing to learn and grow and be flexible and think about things in new ways that might not be comfortable for you or just might be difficult for you to do at first. And so it's really important that the person that you marry is willing to put in that hard work and learn and grow and change, and not just come into the relationship saying, well, this is who I am and this is how I'm going to stay, and if you don't like it, too bad. Then your relationship is going to have problems. And you want someone who is excited about a relationship with you, not someone who's half-hearted or you're putting in 75% of the effort and they're just kind of giving you the leftovers of their time and attention. Like, I've been in relationships like that where I wanted it way more than they did, and those relationships are rarely ever successful, and that dynamic rarely ever changes. Even if you get married, it's not like they're just magically going to suddenly be so excited about you and about the relationship. And you deserve to be a priority and cherished by somebody that you're going to marry. So choose somebody who truly will love and cherish you and value you. And you want to be with somebody that you can have fun with and you can laugh with, because marriage is lifelong and a lot of life can be boring and mundane. And so you want to have somebody by your side that you can joke around with or do fun hobbies with. You want to have somebody that you can enjoy life with, even if you're just paying the bills or if you're changing dirty diapers. You want someone that you can find the little things to appreciate life with them. These are just a handful of the things that I think you should look for in a future spouse. I know it's not an exhaustive list, And I would love to know what you think are some other traits that the person you marry should have in order to have a successful relationship. So let me know in the comments what ones I missed and that I should know about. And until next time, thanks for watching.